In this piece, I searched for a photograph of Barack Obama, then searched for speeches of the abolitionist Frederick Douglass. I then processed the image through Photoshop by taking away the background and converting to grayscale. I processed the text into a word cloud, which selects prominent text in a discourse and displays the words most dominant larger and those less dominant smaller. I then converted the text to grayscale and imported it into Photoshop. Through a series of steps, I warped the text over Obama's face to create a silhouette of words. In one iteration, I flushed the photo with red, white, and blue. The other I continued to process into text, black and white. What you see are the three iterations, 2 images and 1 MP4. The MP4 version has a dramatic reading of Frederick Douglass's speech, What the Black Man Wants. The conditioned image is overlaid by the vocal track. The text across Obama's face is from Douglass's book, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. In the passage, Douglass looks out over the Chesapeake Bay at the sailing ships and talks of his yearning to be free, just like every white person is free. Content. The MP4 was constituted in the video editing program DaVinci Resolve. Okay, content. The project as a whole above has an obvious meaning and one that is not so obvious. The obvious reading is that Frederick Douglass's words on Obama's silhouette signifies fulfilled ambitions that Douglass and other African Americans had for full citizenship and to have African Americans in prominent positions, the culmination of which is the most powerful position in the country and one of the most powerful positions in the world. Obama represented hope and change and presented a narrative of positivity about the country's path forward with respect to African American suffrage. The alternative reading leads with Frederick Douglass's condemnation of a country unable to come to grips with its contradictions. The pre-presidency smiling Obama in this rendering is a symbol of lost promise now that we are in the Trump era. The patriotic colors of image 1 fades to stark black and white of image 2, representing the American racialized and polarized society.